Run Happy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run Happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
You've heard of unsung heroes. The men and women of Niscoba are the unseen heroes. For the past year, you've learned about our many charitable endeavors. Now it is my privilege to share with you the work performed by our members, the 20,000 state correction and law enforcement officers shielded from view. They work in difficult and dangerous conditions and are an extension of the police who protect our neighborhoods. Niscoba honors New York's police and firefighters and salutes its own members who help deliver a peaceful night's sleep.
No sport in the world brings the wins home like racing. It's one-of-a-kind, high-speed, high-stakes action, and Naira Bets takes you there. Place your bets and watch the races live from anywhere. With Naira Bets, make easy, secure deposits and promotions every day to earn reward points or cash. Download the Naira Bets app or visit NairaBets.com. Sign up now for a $25 free play and up to a $200 deposit match with promo code Derby25.
quickly have three MTOs here, and we'll start by talking about the 1A, and I'll just go through these numerically here. As Repo Rocks will make his second start, and I do think getting from the 5.5 to the 7 furlongs is ideal. He's actually a pretty long, scopy type of horse, meaning that he has that long neck, that long back. And watching him last time, he had the thought of being a little bit naughty, but he actually held it together. But today he's even that much more relaxed, which I like to see. And I think he benefits from A, having that race under his belt because he is more fit, and B, more ground. Moving on to one that was entered in the body of the race for the turf is number 6. Nautilus, who I actually like more on the dirt, to be honest. He just kind of looks more like a dirt horse, though he ran very well on the turf, don't get me wrong, but he also looks more like a sprinting type. So with that kind of coupled with the fact that he ran okay in a mount of 16th, leads me to believe that maybe 7 furlongs is ideal. And last time he was actually acting up pretty badly. I'll keep an eye on him because it actually happened once he got out on track. He didn't want to go forward. He was balking, he was freezing, and not wanting to go to the track at all. So it just seems as though today is a better frame of mind, and to second start here at the track also helps. Now on to those other MTO horses. That includes the 11 Likeable, 1 a 2 here for Todd Pletcher. And the Dam actually won first time out, and he is a half to Dawn the Destroyer, who is a stakes quality dirt sprinter trained by Kieran McLaughlin. And this guy actually looks like the 7 furlongs upon debut is ideal. Pretty long bodied, has some height to him as well. Looks very physically fit here for Todd. I like what I'm seeing from him. The only knock I have is that he was a little bit studdish, but not overtly, not too distracted. So we'll see. Physically, he looks ready to go, and this is the right spot with Todd entering him as an MTO. As a 12 in here, Mischief, he is another one with some experience. He actually does look a little bit more tucked up now, set at second asking, and more defined at the moment. Now there's obviously pedigree for him to be able to go further, and Todd's great with getting more ground. He, just looking at him, doesn't strike me as one that is going to benefit from getting more ground. And two,
The horses are coming onto the track for the 5th race. This race is off the turf. Goes on the main track now at 7 furlongs. Scratch numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, and 10. Quarter-inch bend shoes on 11. Bends on 11. And these jockey changes, the 1A Repo Rocks, the rider Jose Ortiz. Number 4, What Makes Sammy Run, the rider Luis Saez. Number 12, Mischief, the jockey is Johnny Velasquez. Race 5 offers exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, and Empire 6 wagering. And Saratoga's 5th is also the first leg of today's cross-country pick 5. Main track now fast. 8 minutes to post. Post time in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The horses are approaching the starting gate. Waiting for Mo Mischief and Repo Rocks. There in the gate. And they're off. Mo Mischief broke well. What makes Sammy run now runs up on the inside. Nautilus is right there as the field moves up the backstretch. It's Nautilus. What makes Sammy run on the inside? Mo Mischief. Repo Rocks is 4 wide, and Likeable has taken to the extreme outside in 5th. Then a break of 2, back to Thorn in 6th, and another 4 lengths or so back to Excursion, who trails the field in 7th. The quarter went in 22 and 3/5 seconds. It's a battle up front. Nautilus on the outside. What makes Sammy run down at the rail? And the two of them are heads apart for the lead as they go around the far turn. Likeable on the move on the outside and is moving up to challenge. And then it's Repo Rocks, who's just in behind the front 3, racing in 4th. Thorn is in 5th. Mo Mischief has dropped back, and the trailer is still Excursion. The half mile in 45 seconds. The field passes the quarter pole. What makes Sammy run? Nautilus, Likeable on the outside. Repo Rocks out in the middle of the track. And then it is Thorn as the field comes down for the 8th pole. It is Nautilus, Likeable in between horses. Repo Rocks on the outside. The 3 of them are heads apart for the lead. Nautilus and Likeable. They come down for the finish. Nautilus by a head. Likeable was second. Repo Rocks finished 3rd. Farther back, Excursion came on to complete the superfecta.